to Moms in Paradise,
where we swap stories, drinks, share laughs,
and remind ourselves that
paradise isn't a place.
It's a mindset.
I'm Glenda.
I'm Sharika.
I'm Najila.
I'm Georgette.
And welcome to Moms in Paradise podcast.
Happy New Year! Welcome to another episode of Moms in Paradise, where paradise is not a place but a mindset. And here you have me, your drink mistress for today, Georgette, and I'm here with lovely Sharika. Hi. And we're gonna be prepping our drink for you guys, because I'm still in the getting off of the Christmas mood and everything. I decided for us to have coquito. And yes, we have a virgin one. And yes, I know it's just milk. It's okay. I like it. It has enough spices and everything to make it different. Sorry, I had to let that out because yes. So we're going to be pouring our first drink and then we're going to head to the couch to chat with the ladies. Yes? Ready? Okay. So, you know I'm extra, so I love a little bit of decorations on my cup. And yes, it's a brush. Yes, it's a brush. It's a brush specifically for my glasses. This brush is not used for anything else besides my glasses. And yes, when I'm home, I'm by myself. I do a lot of these things because I enjoy a very well, decorated drink. Oh my gosh. But first, what you are seeing here, I have in my cup, which I use my brush, is condensed milk. And we have grated coconuts. That's what we use to decorate our beautiful glass. Okay, so we're gonna pour our coquito. This one is the alcoholic version. I'm gonna be honest with you, I have no idea how it is because I just kept on pouring until my ancestors told me that it was enough. And there we have it, our very first pour for the new year. See you guys soon. Hi guys, welcome back. So I'm here with the lovely ladies. Hi. We're here, we have our drinks in hand. Everyone seems to be enjoying their coquito. Yes.
Just enough.
So, what?
Just enough sweet.
Just enough sweet. So you don't taste the alcohol?
No.
So then I go pour more next time then?
No, it's sufficient.
It's sufficient?
It's sufficient. It's nice, it's smooth. I can get the sweetness, I can taste the spices. I think I've had coquito one other time.
Yes.
So I'm not a coquito expert.
Yes.
So for me, this is good.
Okay, good. All right. So while we have our drinks in hand, can we have just a cheers for the New Year? Starting off. Cheers to Moms in Paradise. Yes.
So a wonderful year.
Yes, to a wonderful year. And of course, you saw me and Sharika earlier getting the drinks together. But of course, we are here with our girls. Glenda had to say her name.
You're here with your Glenda.
I'm here with my Glenda. And then we're also here with Najila.
Hi.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
Happy New Year.
How did you guys enjoy welcoming the new year? I know, wait, before I get into that, because I know everybody was asking me just now, what is in coquito?
Yes.
Yes.
All right.
right.
Your coquito.
How do I make my coquito? Okay, so first I start by making a tea with spices. I steep that just for about 8 to 10 minutes. Put it on the side, wait for it to get cool. I have Coco Lopez in my coquito. I also have coconut milk, some other stuff. And then, I put the tea in with the different spices and then I mix it up.
And I add rum for me and Najila.
No, of course, after I pour mine and Sharika's own out, I decided let me put in the alcohol. But the only thing I didn't realize is that the recipe that I was doing, the alcohol portion was for the 2 portion. And I put it in a 1 portion. So, and I said add a little extra because the ancestors were like, that's not enough. It was like, go again, my child. And I went straight into it.
You gotta listen to your elders.
Listen to the
They
ancestors.
paved the way of where we are here today. Well, now that we had that, and then also somebody was asking me what was my whole thing with coquito. I had asked persons once that I saw that was advertising it that I wanted to have a coquito, but I wanted virgin because, you know, I don't drink. And the response that I got was not, I don't want to say in like what I wanted to hear, but it wasn't nice.
What did I tell you?
They told me that I might as well just drink milk.
Okay.
And that's your opinion, and that's fine. But I was like, if you don't want my money, then okay, sure, no problem. I'm gonna pay you for it. But that just made
And coquito is more than just coconut milk. or
exactly.
just
It
milk.
had the spices and everything. So I was like, that just encouraged me now to just go ahead and make it myself. And now that I know how to make it myself,
Here.
You don't get my money no more.
you won't get my money at all.
Well, I'll pay you for the virgin cookie.
For the virgin. Okay, good.
The more I go, the more sweetness I taste, so I'm liking it more and more.
And,
That
and
is good.
The alcoholic tones are subtle, but you feel it. It's like a kick in the end.
Yes.
Good job, Georgette.
Thank
Basically,
you.
good job, Georgette.
Yes, the ancestors taught you well.
But I always listen to them when they tell me the season, the food. I just keep pouring until they say,
There you go.
a little bit more. All right. We get it in. All right.
She raised in a drink bar from early. You know.
Listen,
I cannot
Already
stand
saying
up.
no. When we saw her with her preparations, everything was like, here comes Georgette.
Here comes the judge.
I love a good looking drink, and that's most important to me. I love a good looking drink, but it also has to taste good. Okay, it can look good and taste like trash.
Right.
And I've had those already, and it's just like, you know what? I'm gonna try to do it at home for my own benefit. And that's how I got to know how to make mojitos, all those things, get my little contraptions together. The only thing I'm missing is the what that thing
Washington?
again? The
The
mullet?
poultice?
Mullet, I think it's
Oh
called.
my God.
The
smashing thing.
poultice thing.
The thing. The-
Yeah.
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 The
All right.
smashing thing.
We know exactly what you mean.
Yes.
One way,
Yes, so I could feel, you know,
I
but
have one at home, don't worry.
Okay,
Anytime
good.
you feel like making a drink.
come, that sounds like
For
more.
us.
Come over to make the drink.
And
Okay,
this
I
time
got
over
you.
for Glenda as well.
All right, no problem. I got you guys. So now that we're here, we're enjoying our drinks. How did you guys welcome in the new year? Because I know each and every one of us have our different, how you say, family traditions in welcoming the new year. How did you guys do it? Sharika? I'm gonna start with you. I just love it's gonna be the year of Sharika. Because we're gonna
I
miss
like
you
that.
for a while, so it's gonna be the year of Sharika right
That's
now.
a good
Because
point,
you
Georgette.
is about to make us very proud. So
Yes.
it's the year of Sharika.
Yeah. So how did you
It
spend
was
your
actually
New Year?
quiet. Usually I go to church, but this year last year I was like, I just felt like staying home and watch the fireworks from home. So that's what we did.
You watch your fireworks in your neighborhood, or you could have seen the ones in
Could see the
town?
one from town,
Okay.
our bedroom.
Nice. Did you have like a glass of wine, a bottle of water, just a chill? I saw the fireworks and then.
Just was like, oh, I still up. Let
That's
me see
what
the
I thought.
fireworks. I'm still up. Yeah,
Oh,
that was
okay.
it. Yeah.
That was enjoyable. As long as you enjoy it, I mean, it's your New Year. So.
Yeah, it was quiet. It was different.
And you, Najila?
Me.
She was like, wait.
I came back from Canada, and the day after I got really sick. And our tradition is to host New Year's by my house. So my mom used to cook, and after she passed, I started cooking for my family. So that's the tradition. So the night before, and the thing that I make that is tradition that I make every year and only once a year is a good red bean soup. But the preparation for that is from the night before. So you have to cut the pigtail, you have to cut the salt beef, put it to soak and all those kind of things. And I was starting to fight a flu. So it took me, what would normally take me an hour and a half to prepare, took me like 4 hours in between lying down, because every time I would cut like a bit.
Tired.
And then I woke up, I don't know where I got the strength from, but I woke up the next day, started cutting all the vegetables I needed and what have you. And I cooked my soup takes about 6 hours to cook.
Oh.
Yeah, because
Slow cooker.
no, even with the pressure cooker, it is just the type of soup. It takes about 4 to 6 hours, depend. With the pressure cooker, it's 4 hours. But it just takes a while because it's the packaged beans, the ones in the so you have that takes a while
Yes.
to cook first and what have you. And then thank God for my brother. He made the rest of the food. I did the soups, he did the food, and my cousin brought macaroni pie. We sat down. Friends came over. We sat down. We ate. I took a seat in the corner with my shawl and my pretty dress, but I wasn't moving by nobody because I was really. When everybody left, I was out for about 3 days. I didn't leave my house until the 4th of January.
Oh, wow.
But I did lose 2 kilos. So, amen to that. No, we're trying to lose some weight here. So every little kilo, every little gram extra is well appreciated.
That's taken off.
That's taken off.
Yes. And you?
What are you doing? This? We after no take back. Oh, we went to watch the fireworks in town. I'm now trying to recall the day. I had it all the time. Dressed up, asked my husband. I changed my outfit 3 times because I wanted to put some effort into outfit. I put on makeup, a little bit of makeup. Yeah, the whole.
You remember your tips?
Yes, and let's make a little effort. We went town. My dad's bar was open, SXM Crazy Beach Bar and Restaurant in town on the boardwalk. Yeah. So they were open. So we went there, and then my husband had some friends that were actually playing dominoes on the boardwalk as well. Okay. So we spent it like kind of between the bar and the domino table, just walking back and forth, because his friend was also bringing his wife and daughter, and then it was a couple more of them.
Oh.
So we just were in town, and then we watched the fireworks when they happened in town. Fireworks done, cool. We went home. We said like maybe 10 minutes, 15 minutes afterwards, and then we went home.
Okay.
And then everyone went to sleep because I had to work the next day still. So
Yeah.
yeah,
That's happened too.
Yeah.
And you?
What can I say about me welcoming in New Year?
You went sleep.
I actually wanted to be asleep, but it did not work out how I wanted it to. Because for some reason, when I got home, I don't know how you were brought up with your family background, but my family background is that you can't have no dirty dishes, no dirty clothes in the hamper when you welcome in the New Year. It has to be
everything have to be clean and put
so,
away.
as soon as I come home, I started to clean.
Yeah.
Wipe down this and that, and I'm just like, but why am I doing this? And I'm like, what's the reason why we keep doing it? What's the reason why we have to not welcome in the new hair? So what if I have underwear in the hamper? But anyways, I washed it. And I don't want to, what
You don't want things in here.
You understand? So I did that. I asked my daughter, do you want to see the fireworks? She's like, yes. And I was like, okay, good. So then in my head, I was like, okay, I have to have everything done, ready. If we're going to go somewhere proper to see it, I have to be ready by 7 o'clock to leave the house, to find proper parking and everything. By 6:30, I turned to her and I said, you still want to go to the fireworks? She was like, I just want to stay home and lay down.
Thank God for that.
Okay. That's your plan. That's what you want to do. You don't want to do nothing else. She's like, no, I want
This
to
is
stay.
the big daughter?
No, small
one.
Yeah. So I watched her on her tablet. She playing the whole time. By 10 o'clock, she was out cold. So I was like, okay, for sure, we're not going anywhere. I decided to start scrolling through TikTok. And let me tell you something. TikTok is the devil.
Yeah.
Because my plan was, you go to sleep, I go to sleep. And then all I heard was bap, 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 bap. And I was like,
It's 12 o'clock.
it's 12 o'clock. So I went outside because I can see the fireworks a certain amount by where I live. So I can see it. And I was like, maybe Zaida might be interested in watching this. So I woke her up a little bit like, do you want to see the fireworks? She's like, sleeping. She's like, yeah. And then she went outside. She watched it a little. And then after we reached outside, she go like, why did you wake me up? I'm tired. I asked you. You told me. Yes. You wanted to go. So I was,
Well, you did wake her up.
You did wake her up. You gotta leave her asleep.
Yeah.
I did. It did.
Surprisingly, my daughter stayed
I
over.
take that for myself. So, but it was nice nonetheless.
I understand the process because if you had leave her sleep, she'd be like, Mama,
Why you didn't wake
say
me up?
yeah. So,
I mean,
Either
technically
which
she
way.
said she didn't want to go anyways.
but then when I wake you up to ask you, you said I
Well, I was going to
Hi,
wake
me.
up because
hold on.
I already told me that you said no.
How
So
fair is that statement? You wake me up in my groggy state. You want to see fire?
I mean, know what you want.
I mean, hello.
Yeah.
I can only take you this far, okay?
Oh, wow.
Life
Poor child. She's what, 6?
I understand it because my daughter is kind of the same. It's like, do I wake you up and ask you? Because I know what you said, but do I wake you up and ask you still if you want to do it, or do I just let you sleep? Because
Yeah.
it's a 50-50
Because
chance.
if I had tell her, hey, mommy went outside and I saw the fireworks, it was very nice, she would have been like, so why didn't I see it?
Yeah.
You were sleeping. Why you didn't wake me
'Cause
up?
you said you
I
didn't
don't want to
want
have
to
to go
sleep.
through all of that, so I did that, and then still.
And you still had to go through all of that.
Yeah. So I mean,
It was basically a lose-lose situation.
Yes, at the same time, but that's how I welcome in the New Year. I still love it that way because it's always good, you know. My house is clean.
Yeah.
There was no dishes. There was no dirty clothes.
I didn't reach that far for my New Year.
What I understand, when you clean and switch around your house, you show away the jumbies. That's what it is saying.
I just went around the house praying.
There you go.
That's it.
Yeah.
Show away the jumbies that
My
way.
mom does do the whole. She does the cleaning, like she has to every year from her room. So her room is more in the back of the house. So from the back of the house to the front of the house, the sweeping, the mopping, and she usually goes with frankincense. Golden frankincense. So she gets frankincense.
Not sage?
No. Because I remember what it is because it's the thing that it was used in the Bible.
Right.
What did it bring to Jesus?
Yeah,
and
yeah,
that's why I
frankincense.
remember what it is that she uses. And she lights that and she goes by each room in the house and she smokes out each room. And that has to be done before she gets ready for church, to go to church, to bring
Me
in.
in the new year.
Okay.
I don't think she got to do it last year. She wasn't very happy about that. But that's usually what she does for the new year. So I've tried it a few times, but I don't have the. If it ain't working out, I gotta stress out myself, and I'm trying to do it, and things ain't working out. Then I get stressed out. Then I get agitated, and I get easily irritated, and my family won't like that I'm irritated. And then afterwards, and you don't want to bring in the new year like that. So I'm just like, you know, what you get done, you get done. What you don't, take a deep breath and just let it be. And you are relaxed, or at least more relaxed, and then just bring the new year and try to enjoy
Yeah, you're
the
fine.
family time as best as you can.
Yeah. I like that.
Yeah. Do what you do.
All right. So as we are now in 2026, how many days we are right now? What today is the 18th?
Today's the 18th.
It's my sister's birthday. Happy birthday, sister.
Congratulations.
We're 18 days already in January. And I know each and every year we all put together our vision boards, our vision thoughts,
Our New Year's resolution.
our New Year's resolutions. How do you go about doing that? Have you achieved the ones that you did put in place for 2025? Yes, no, and what are
Yeah.
the new ones for 2026?
I didn't make any for 2020. I haven't made a resolution for a while.
Okay.
I just usually realize that, like at the ending of a year or the beginning of a new year, I have like a reoccurring thought in my mind, and then I'm like, oh wait, okay, that's gonna be my theme for the year. So I kind of just go with, that's my theme for the year, and that's what God, the ancestors, the universe is telling me to work towards. So then I just work towards that. But I was thinking for myself to write them down and put them up somewhere in my house so that I can see things that I'm going to work towards, to see if that helps me actually work towards the thing. So it's consistently reoccurring in my mind to work towards this, work towards this, work towards this. And I'll write it in my agenda that I bought a couple of days ago, also in an attempt to help me get better organized and structured, which some people in my family will appreciate. But it's attempts to work on the weaknesses that I know I have,
Okay.
in hopes that I can actually get better at them in 2026.
So you have the goals set to how you're gonna work towards those?
No, that's why I have to sit, reflect, go back through it, and then find the right wording of what I actually want to do, what I should be doing, because not everything that I should be doing I actually want to do, and then write it down, and then the whole action plan, because you can say you want to do this, but you should have a plan on
How to
how
do
you're
it.
going to achieve it. I don't usually have the plan on how I'm going to achieve it, or at least I don't write it out. I just be like, this is what we're going to do. It's going to magically happen because I think it's going to happen. So I'm working on better fleshing out those things so that it's supposed to help make it more achievable. So
Yeah.
I'll at the end of the year we'll see if it actually helps or not. That's my plan. Anybody else? Yeah, Shrika.
She look at Shrika. It's just like,
It's the way Sharika was looking back.
Yeah, because she knew it was coming. I feel like she was expecting it. So
So I no longer do resolutions because I realize I don't stick to them. And then by the time halfway through the year or the first quarter of the year pass, and it's like, okay, I have to start back again. And at the end of the year, you end and you're not accomplishing it.
yeah.
So I give up on that. I think for the last couple of years, I'm more focused in on how do I improve myself,
Okay.
and however that turns out to be.
So, like, do you write stuff down? Do you make like mental notes or?
More intentional, especially if I have like long-term goals. I'm more focused on how do I contribute to that long-term goal this year.
Okay. To achieve some step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not really focusing on achieving goals, specific goals this year.
Just on the
more-
step, okay, this is a step that I have to take, so then you work towards that step, and once that's accomplished, then you work towards the next step.
Yeah.
That makes sense.
Put less pressure on
I was
yourself.
just thinking
to-
it's less overwhelming
yeah,
to do that.
to be like, oh, at the end of the year, I did this. Okay, no, at the end of the year, I reflect and be like, oh, I did all of this. This is great.
yeah, small steps, small steps, small steps, which then equals to the bigger.
Yeah, because you then end up doing a lot of other things, and even though you don't do that particular resolution, like a resolution would be exercising. I mean, I've fallen off the wagon numerous times.
Here.
But I'm still proud that I forced myself to get back on it and just don't sulk and be like, oh, well, I didn't do it. But I've been more consistent. So maybe this year I did it last year I did it 100 times, but the year before I only did it 50 times.
So that's still
improvement.
progress.
Yeah,
Yeah.
still progress. So
So be proud of your progress. that
Yeah.
you made so far.
Celebrate the
even,
wins.
even the small things. So every day I'm just glad I get up in the morning and I can breathe and I can see and I have life. So after that, everything else is okay.
And you have a wonderful friend.
Yes.
She does say so herself.
Okay. Because I realize every time I sit next to Shrika, then it's like,
You asked her consent to
no, I
touch her?
didn't. Because she signed up for it by being my friend, and she knows this.
Wow.
So
Wow.
we've established that we've established that.
And that's how it started. Like, but we friends are supposed to touch you. It's in the contract.
It is, it is in my friendship contracts. Listen, it is in my friendship contracts.
Make sure because the only person now knowing this.
No, Shrika knew this. She signed up for it.
Right.
She probably didn't sign up for it, but she decided to stay afterwards. So now she does.
It's more that
I know
part.
she just working with
It was like a silent consent.
Yes, and she's working with it, and now she cannot change it.
Can't change it.
It's too late.
It's too late.
It's already happened.
Yeah. So that's kind of it. Like, there's too much going on in the world for me to be like, so put too much pressure on myself.
Yeah.
And everyday life is already filled with pressures in different areas.
Tell me
And
about
so if I can just be like, okay, I mean, you get up and you're like, okay, I would like for today to be a good day. You thank God that you're alive. The day end up being however it turns out. And I'm just like grateful. So still grateful. Still grateful I have a job. Still grateful for the challenges, because the challenges also make you better if you're able to reflect on them. So it's more of being content, being in a state of gratitude, because anything could happen and you don't wake up, knocked down, sickness, all of those things could happen. But in the moment, like, I'm just grateful. I'm just thankful for life, thankful for everything that happened, good or bad, because that means that created the person I am today, the person I wake up to be. So
Yes.
All of that.
that's just me
I
at
remember you
this
saying
point.
2025 was your year of gratefulness.
Right. So continue into 2026.
Nice.
Sheila?
So no, I didn't do any. Just like you, I no longer do resolutions, and I've also didn't do a vision board or anything like that. But I don't think it was at the beginning of the year. We always think and we look at ourselves and we want to see the things that we want to change. I did, with a lot of intention, start taking care of myself this year, last year, and it was very intentional. I started buying more things for myself with no regard of maybe I shouldn't. I just was like, if I want it, I can afford it. It doesn't impede on anything of my child's life. It doesn't impede on anything of I'm going to get it and I'm going to get it for myself. I started to also eat healthier. I lost weight after being completely shocked with the fact that my heart was failing. So I was like, well,
That's a reason.
that's a. That was in February. I was way too big, and my heart was working way too hard, and was told that I was bordering diabetes. So I was like, you know what? We're going to make a conscious effort to make a change in how we eat and to be more active. So I started changing my diet, and then I started being more active. So I joined I changed my diet in February, and in August I started doing more exercises. Now I do gymnastics and I do body tech, which has helped me tremendously. I feel better. I'm still always too tired, so this is my year of continuing. I'm going to continue working on myself, working on bettering who I am mentally and physically, so that I am just here longer.
Sorry.
I was trying to hold it in. I was trying to hold it in. I really was trying to hold it in. I was trying to hold it in. I'm sorry.
Wow, that's okay.
It's all right. It's all right.
Part of you can't hold it up. Part of
I really tried.
I was just like, no, let me just shut it up.
Did not.
No, so, and I lost a good bit of weight. I do feel better. I'm buying more clothes and I look cuter. So I am happy about that, physically, but that also, and I got really good news about my heart, even though we're still staring down the barrel of, operation, which I may have to do. It's no longer like, it's no longer urgent. It's like, okay, we can put that off. We can put it off another year. We could put it off another year. So I'm very excited about that and very happy about that. So if you're talking about wins for the year, my health was one big win for the year of 2020.
for you. I really do.
And that makes me happy because that means I might be here longer to see my daughter.
There you go.
Grow up so I'm very happy about that. I also started taking care of my face, just like generally taking care of myself, things that I never did, doing a whole skincare routine and those kind of things. I never did that before. Who had time? Who cared about that? And now I'm like, no, if I don't take care of me, if I don't do the things that I like for me, and I started doing the routine, my face started to shine more and I lost weight and I felt better. And my daughter was like, oh, Mama, you're getting so flat. She don't call it skinny, she calls it flat. And she was excited for me, and then she was like, oh yeah, we need to work out more often. So she started putting together little routines for us to work out with. My daughter is very, very active. I cannot keep up. So I think for 2026, we're just going to continue working on being healthier, being more active. So I need to add more exercise to my week. I don't know if I'm going to actually be able to do it or not with all the things that my daughter has going on, but I'm going to try, and I'm going to continue trying on making myself better, but also not just how I feel, but my spiritual self and my career.
Yes.
So, and we'll just work on these goals bit by bit. It's nothing specific, but just more things. Becoming a little more organized, working on the different things that I need to change within my practice, so that I can keep up with administration, because administration is always the biggest issue with the work that you have to do. So how to keep up with administration, to maybe get more people in, those kind of things. And that I don't have to do alone, so that's great.
That's good. I love that. And I just love the fact that when you said you're going to prioritize yourself.
Yeah.
And you prioritize yourself from last year.
From last year.
Because without you won't be your best self, you won't be able to take care of your daughter the best way possible. So you need to be in the mental space to do that. And I think that us as mothers, we tend to forget about ourselves a lot in the things when we we look back. And that was my awakening for 2025. Because when I sat down and reflect in 2024, I was like, I did this, I did that, but it was more like, I had to do it for this person. I have to fix this. I have to do this. And when I would spend money on myself, I felt so guilty.
Guilty.
And I'm in the car driving like, how dare you spend this? I'm literally beating myself up. Like, suppose now Zaira gonna need this or need that. And I'm like, but suppose now she does need it.
Yeah.
But I also need it. I also needed something for me. So 2025 for me, and I know I mentioned that word before, was intentional, living intentionally. And when I sat down and reflect on it, I was like, I did what I put my mind to. I did have some stuff that I put in my little petition, not a vision board, but like my memory vision and the stuff that I write down. It's like, this is what I want to accomplish for this year. If I didn't accomplish it, I didn't go like, oh my God, I didn't do it. I looked at the list and I'm like, oh, out of the 10 things I put down, I accomplished 6. That's a win. I'm just not, why God didn't I get this? After I'm happy. My house is painted. I wanted my house to be painted from the moment I bought it. I got it. Now it's painted. I am happy. Small steps. And that is how I look at it. So this year, I don't have how you say
A resolution.
a
per se.
resolution. It's just that, again, keeping to that intentional space. Also, even improving more on my peace. Because nobody gonna argue with me on my good little cell phone. Because I hanging up on you. Because you gonna argue
Peace
with your
of
mom
mind
and
is
not me.
important.
Exactly. I already had it but more. Because I realized that also, as being a friend, you always want to help out. I always had a hard time of saying no.
Oh, I've learned to say no.
So now I'm just like, no.
Yeah.
If you feel offended because I tell you no, it's because you didn't want me to be a friend. You wanted to have me for the benefits that I provide you. So now it's like, no. If I say I don't want to go there, I don't want to go there. I don't care but you never did.
Yeah.
No, I don't feel it. I don't want to. And I shouldn't be guilt into, yes, I have to do it. No. Understand my boundary. Can I put it there? My boundary.
There you go.
It's a no. And then we go from there. So that's where I'm looking at myself right now for 2026. I do have some stuff that I put in my little petition still. Putting in my Bible, praying about it, envisioning it.
There you go.
And then working from there. If it happens, it happens. If not, it's all in God's time, and then what is meant for me will be for me.
Yes.
And that's how we.
Explain it, explain it. Say it from your lips
To God's ears.
There you go.
And go from there. And I love cooking and doing the experimental things, so I'm gonna be a lot more. I'm on Pinterest and TikTok. Like, again, it's the devil. Like, I'm making doom song, all those things in my kitchen with the dumplings and all those things. Watch me.
I'm saying, why we not being called to come and
I
taste?
mean, you could bring stuff and we can be taste testers here as well. Just putting it,
Putting it out there.
Put them out there for
I'm gonna
2026.
Yeah.
How about I think of doing something else where we could just do like a recipe party and we just do different recipes and we try each other meals. How about that?
I'm not sure about that. Boy.
But it's a thought. That would be fun.
I cook literally once a year.
But that would be
Maybe you could make us your red beef. You could do just a salt beef.
I don't eat red bean soup. But
You don't eat red beans?
pigtail, I don't eat pigtail.
But I would
You got
actually
to know the pigtail.
My
No,
cousin
that's
doesn't
not
like
pigtails.
pigtail also, but I can do it with
can pick it
smoked
out.
turkey.
I know how to pick it out, so don't worry.
No, I don't want
Instead
to
of pigtail,
The
I
broth,
can do it with
the broth
smoked.
itself that's the one you just put sugar in, right?
You can.
You can.
Yes.
You don't have to.
I'll taste it. I'm down.
No, I don't want it with the pig. That's why I had telling her she could just do it with a salt beef.
No, but it does. I'll do it with picked salt beef and smoked turkey. That gives it a really nice flavor.
Yeah,
also.
because I don't eat pork.
Oh yeah, so then it's still in the broth and
Yeah,
I got you.
I'm not the one who won't pick
But
it
I-
out and be like, oh,
I
I
mean,
didn't. No, it's there.
Do I want to cook? No, but I do like that idea of the
make
recipe
salad.
party. I could make salad. Salad is good, but I like
to have so many
veggies.
different
Rice.
Listen, have you ever had a Mediterranean salad? Oh my god, it's so good.
That's the one with oranges and stuff in it.
No, with feta cheese and those kind of things. A lot of the times.
They have some cheeses inside, but mostly like with like I like it with kale. We have the salads,
Yeah,
the
some
greens,
beans.
the beans. making
I'm
my
down for
own
the recipe
vinaigrette,
party. That was my
the
point.
red onions, and I also pickled my own onions.
You're on a roll.
I pickled my own onions. I was so proud of myself. And after I tasted it, I was like, oh, you're not married yet. I was there in the kitchen. I was like, you is a wife.
You make good wife. You make good wife.
I made good wife. Look at this. Look, you's a wife. But anyways.
So from your lips to God's ears, we're putting it out there. Georgette is good wife. She'll be bringing some more recipes so she can start showing her recipes. So if tell your friend to tell a friend, if you know somebody,
Watch the show to see
watch
the
the
girl. Watch to see the good wife.
watch to see the good wife.
You know, but the only thing I was saying about that too, because somebody was saying the same thing. I am not putting myself actually out there.
You probably don't.
I don't. I'm like,
When do you go out?
How you find a husband?
how you gonna find a husband? Maybe he's a delivery guy.
Again,
Can he not come to my
MIT
house?
is we open we have open cast auditions for a good husband.
When all you get the people them sending emails and sliding in all your DMs, right? Just be prepared for all of that.
Right.
Oh, but wait. We just until this moment. So guys, if you're not following us,
Yes.
we on Facebook, we on Instagram, we on YouTube, we on Spotify. Moms in Paradise. Find us, watch us. Like she said, tell a friend to tell a friend. Share the stuff. Leave a comment. Leave a like. What else is the things that they can do?
Tell us anything that you want
Be
to
part
discuss.
of your community.
Be part of the community. Email us at momsinparadise@gmail.com.
For the moms out there, please tell us your mom's story so that we
Yes.
can share with the rest of the
Share
world.
That's an important one. Share your mom stories so that we can share it with the community so that we can all see that everybody going through the same things, kind of, sort of, in some way, shape, or form. And yeah,
And you might have an advice that we never
take home.
consider.
Yeah.
So share with us.
part of the community.
Be part of the community.
All right, as we are beginning to wrap up this segment, I just have a quick question for you guys. Why is Kendall laughing? What do you guys see for Moms in Paradise for 2026?
Shrika.
Oh, wow. I'm like, Sharika,
But we are
have the answers.
we are picking on you today.
It's the year of Sharika. Because we're not gonna have you for quite some time. So I'm just sitting out there. Sharika is leaving us
For a bit.
for a bit, but
She'll be
of
back.
course for
To better herself.
to better herself, and
we
we
are here for
appreciate it, and we are proud of her,
And we support
love
her.
this, and we support. We're gonna hold.
But
her
in the
hand.
meantime, we're going to harass you a little bit.
yes,
a little
in
extra.
between that time, it's
You
all
got to
on
get it
you.
all for when you're gone so that balance it out.
Right.
Yeah.
Anyways, I think for 2026 for Moms in Paradise podcast, I think more conversations, engagements with persons in the community,
Yes.
a bigger following. I think that would be great. Why are you looking at me for
Like more in-depth conversation. Yeah, because
I thought it was just one thing, and then somebody else chime in and give theirs.
But
we
you
will
kept
listen to you
going.
attentively.
Yeah, that's what
I'm done.
Oh,
Like I'm done.
I think what Shrika said with more engagement, because engagement is a big thing for me. Because if you're watching and you don't engage, we don't know what resonates with you. So we don't know what topics to go more in depth on, what works and doesn't work. Because you guys are watching us, you may have a different point of view.
Yeah.
On our setup, on how we talk, on what we're talking about. So if we can have that engagement with our community, then we know, okay, what are the topics that they actually want us to talk about? What do you want to hear about? Who should we be talking to in the community that can benefit moms? Because the point of it is to benefit the moms that are watching this on St. Martin, regionally, internationally. If this resonates with you, we want to have those conversations that you can relate to and not feel alone. So I think the engagement part is a big one for me. And to subscribe so that more people can see us so that we can reach the community.
Yes.
So on all social platforms.
And with the engagement, not only as you see me passing by on the street, send us the email. Reach out to us via our platforms.
Be in
This
touch.
way, we have it noted down, And it's not like, wait, what did he told me or she told me while I was in the supermarket? Not trying to have a conversation at that point in time, but what did you say? Send us an email. We're always here to listen. We don't, this is a judge-free zone, right?
Yes.
Najila.
Well, I judge you guys. I don't judge anyone else. I will not lie.
So send it to us via email. We love to hear from you. We would love to engage continuously with our watchers, the viewers, just to help us help you, and again help us also grow.
And in addition, not just the emails, also in the comment section, because when you do engage in the comment section, it gets us more access to a wider audience.
And share.
Yes, and share. So basically, we want this to grow. And for that to happen, we need the engagement part, because everything comes back down to we want Moms in Paradise to grow for 2026. And it has to be a two-way.
A two-way street in sense of
yes.
we need you.
So help us so
talk
we
to
can
us.
better help you, so you can better help us. Even if you're in St. Kitts or any other British islands, because
Montserrat, Anguilla.
slowly expanding.
Antigua.
So if you're in St. Kitts watching this now, St. Kitts on Nevis, hi!
Thank you for tuning in and listening to us.
Yes,
And hopefully you also share your mom stories
with us.
and what you want to, and maybe what you would like us to talk about.
Here we go.
Yes. All right. So again, you can reach us via
Instagram, WhatsApp. Sorry, not WhatsApp. Instagram, Facebook, YouTube, Spotify, Moms in Paradise podcast, everywhere. Or you can email us at momsinparadisesxm@gmail.com. Comment, like, share, follow, subscribe, email us, all of the things. Let us know that you're out there listening and paid attention.
again. Thank you for tuning in with us. Listen to our conversation. And until next time.
Bye.